This is going to be a wonderful moment in your life. A lecture of the famous Peter Vink,
who had more than 250 scientific publications and did write books on comfort and design.
So if you have the idea you know something about comfort, it's completely nothing compared to me.
Let's go to comfort in airplanes.
Do you have an idea what kind of comment was given?
Grant?
Yes?
An aircraft interior comfort study based on 10,000 trip reports showed some interesting results.
So knee space has priority 1, followed by hygiene and service. And what you should do is always test your seats. 1, 2, 3.
Comfort is dependent on the activity. For instance, if you want to decide on the most comfortable meeting room, it depends on what you do in the meeting room. For instance, for an ideal brainstorm, which one do you think is best? Is it A, B, C or D? And for communication, which one is worst? Is that A, B, C or D? We studied 111 meetings and there was significantly less involvement in the square meeting room. And for many types of meeting, the round or oval table is much better. And especially for a short brainstorm, the stool situation might be better, maybe because you have a more active position. And for difficult matters, the homely atmosphere proved to be the best. So the comfort is dependent on what you do in the meeting room.
This is for especially for the non-Dutch people. 1, 2, 3. And now only the non-Dutch people. 1, 2, 3. That sounds also good. But it says we have meetings which are square and wrong, and we have meetings that are round and good. Okay, now you can sleep. This is the theory on comfort. Comfort and discomfort are not the same. Discomfort is more related to fatigue, pain, posture, stiffness, heavy legs. And comfort is more related to luxury, refreshment, relaxation. So if you solve the problem of discomfort, the end result is nothing. And you need to do something extra to create comfort.
Now we will explain a comfort model.
The environment is the place where the A artifact is used by the H human. In this case, the store is the environment. The specific activity or usage U determines the interaction I. The interaction with a product can result in internal human body effects B, such as changes in the human sensors, tactile sensations, body posture change, blood flow changes, and muscle activation. Together with E, expectations, the effects on the body influence the perception and thereby whether comfort C or discomfort D is experienced. A different kind of use will result in a different interaction, with different expectations and body effects. When discomfort is experienced, it could influence the interaction, environment, and perception.
The comfort differs during a journey. Bowen showed, for instance, that during a flight there are low peaks and high peaks. The comfort is significantly lower when stowing the luggage in the bins and in the cruise phase. Interesting, taxiing at the airport, when the seat is still the same, the comfort increases. Variation of posture is important for comfort. Therefore, in future airplanes, we should make it possible to change seats. In this case, in the Flying V, you can change halfway during the flight, for instance, from seat 1 to seat 2, as shown in this picture. For future airplanes, lightweight is important. So lightweight seats are important, but what's also important that we pay attention to the noise, as in future propeller-driven aircrafts, noise can be an issue.
1, 2, 3.
Future propeller aircraft interiors pay attention to noise.
It may be too much text.
For the comfort in future car interiors, it's important to know how communication is most comfortable. Therefore, we did an experiment and let people sit in different positions, and we rated their comfort and also the quality of the communication. And as you can see in this slide, comfort and communication was worse sitting opposite to each other and sitting parallel to each other. Comfort can also play a role in the design of handles. In this case, we tested 2 types of screwdrivers, and it was a within-subject design, and the effects are shown.
So, in the end, 8% productivity increase, less mistakes, ergonomics less blisters, 34% more force, and the LPD was lower, and 7 out of the 8 choose the ergonomic. And now we're going to sing the summary. Did someone record this?
I think I already am.
Our meeting tables, discomfort differs from comfort. Future interiors, lightweight, communication, comfort. Back home, our meeting tables, discomfort differs from comfort. Future interiors, lightweight, communication, where does come from?
How often have you sung a summary before?
Never.
You want to do it again? Okay. Thank you for your attention.